Soloing in odd meters or odd time signatures is often seen as this really complex thing for advanced improvisers to start reaching for. But by using the rhythm in mind approach, you can be improvising in odd meters in no time. For those of you that don't know, odd meters like 5/4 and 7/8 are basically just time signatures in which you can't divide the beat into two equal halves. So in 5/4, for example, the closest you can get to dividing that in half is having one group of 3 beats and one group of 2 beats. Whereas more common time signatures like 4/4 and 6/8, you can divide those in half far more easily. This creates a constant shifting of accents, which is part of the reason why odd meters are so challenging. But the other reason is how little we're exposed to them. The vast majority of the music that most of us listen to is in 4/4 time, and what's left is normally 6/4 or 6/8, so we're just not as familiar with how these odd meters sound. This is what's so good about the rhythm in mind approach. It focuses entirely on rhythms that are going to sound great inside whichever time signature it is that you're working on. So not only will your solos sound amazing, thank you. You're also going to get more and more used to how that time signature sounds. So the first thing to do is find a rhythm which fits really nicely inside whichever time signature it is that you're working on. Now if you're stuck, try really listening to whichever backing track you might be using and try to find a rhythm which is already in the groove. So on this drum loop in 5/4, we've got this rhythm. And now improvise just using that rhythm. And now we're going to edit that rhythm, so try cutting out some of those notes. Or try adding some more notes in. And once that's all really comfortable, try improvising a bit more freely, but keeping that rhythm in the back of your head. You no longer have to relate everything you play back to the original rhythm, but do try keeping that rhythm in mind. And just like that, you're improvising over odd time signatures really quite easily.